And Mr. Green probably has more. I think Mr. Green has more indictments than anyone on my docket historically ever. Which is, I guess, for some notoriety, but. Okay, on this one, who's on this one?
That's Sonny.
Which case carries with it the most punishment?
Judge, there's been a couple of times where we've gone through this, and one of these cases is mislabeled.
Okay,
He has a failure to register as a sex offender. One of the theft state jails is actually a registration offense. And that and the assault public servants carry the highest punishment.
over here.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
I want to speak to you, sir, because
Yeah,
last time
Henry.
you fired him like
It's-
5 times going to field.
It is, it's good to see you.
Yes, sir.
All right. We've got 22 cases here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we gotta take them.
So, yes, sir. Go my bad. Go ahead, Judge. My bad. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we gotta be deliberate here.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot. And like I've told, like I've said before, this is the most cases any defendant has ever had before me since I've been here for almost 20 years,
Yes, sir.
which is not the kind of prize you want to win, you know?
Right.
So you got, it's hard enough to fix one. Now you got 22 and those need to be deliberate, responsibly dealt with.
Yes, sir.
All right. You've got a bunch of thefts here and then evading arrest, another theft.
I never debated with her, so go my bad.
This is what we're charged with.
Yes, sir. Yes,
This
sir.
in the trial.
Yes, sir.
It's in the debate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then two assaults of public servants. I guess those are going to be the more serious.
Then I got beat. I'm the one got beat up. So I had 2 black guys in the factory.
You know what?
I-
We're
I-
gonna put you in timeout like we
Oh, yes, sir.
had to when we were
Yes, I'm sorry.
kindergarten.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
Yes, I'm sorry. You mind?
Judge, let me correct the one that is mislabeled. It's cause number 41332. That
Yeah.
is not a state jail theft,
What is it?
failure to register
As what?
sex offender.
Okay, the most serious cases, I guess, are assaults of public servant.
Along with
Is that
the
the-
registration offense.
And
Those are all
what's the degree punishment for those?
third.
They're third degrees. Okay, so you got, oh boy,
That's Miss Bob.
Miss Bob, my God, God bless her.
Feel the spirit.
Yeah.
Feeling something.
Yeah, that's Miss Bob. I'll add some things.
Did you, was she doing that? Hey, Henry, was she doing that earlier?
No, sir.
No. Wow.
I
And
don't even know what it is.
she's got to run out of gas soon. You just lose your voice.
Hey,
You got a
no,
little
I-
chance.
And I got the side officer, I got him, he was chatting, I got him suspended for 30 days for him not feeding me, March 2022. I got the grievance number and everything. I'm
Last
trying to
year?
give it to him. I'm trying to give it to him so he can pull the grievance.
Wait, last year?
Yes, sir, 2022. And then,
Oh, that's 2 years ago.
yes, and then March, then, June the 6th, I come in from rent. He took off a commissary myself. So I went to the front in the day room. I said, I said, please call rank, sir. He ain't call rank. He picked me up, hit me out. The moment say hit me over 100 times in the face. Him and Biggs. Lieutenant Ford had to come pull up the box.
What happened? Did they send you to the hospital?
No, sir. I had 2 black guys that fractured jaw though.
Hmm.
I had 2 black guys.
Fractured jaw?
Yes, sir. My jaw was fractured.
Did it like heal itself over time?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's not. If I know if I open my mouth over 30 seconds, while I can't get pop out of place. Possibly. Nigga talk about I assaulted. I ain't assault nobody. I beat his arm because he been out first.
Well,
He been out with right.
here's the deal,
Yes,
is
sir.
that the grand jury
Yes, sir.
indicted you.
Yes, sir.
They heard some evidence.
Yes, sir.
On the other side of the coin, are you, right now, are you guilty or not guilty? not guilty
Right, not
because of the presumption of innocence.
Right.
Okay,
I call it.
you got that going
episode.
for you.
Yes, sir. A criminal
But
episode.
let me look at these assaults here, what we're looking at, because they seem to be the most serious. What, Henry, where, are you still living on 15th?
Yes, sir. I got some codes on here, some legal work. It's clean. Okay. Thank you, my brother. Let's see.
Oh, you got your notes?
Yes,
All
bro.
right, I was wondering, who want to take any chances? here, man?
Go check that out. I got, Mr. Combat, that's what I call Mr. Combat. And I got cases, my log numbers on there. I got dumped on by the mouth.
You bit, it says you bit an officer on the arm.
Yeah, he hit me in the eye. He hit me. I was handcuffed, sir. He hit me now until my leg go to the fence. I jumped up when the yank go up off the ground.
And
I was sitting down.
the other one here is you kicked the officer in the legs and the groin.
No, that's a lie.
That's gotta sting.
That's a lie, sir. That's a lie. I never kicked him. That's a lie. He trying to cover that Jones. He said I kicked. I
Yeah.
never kicked him. They hit me over in the cell once. 100 times. I had 2 black eyes and a fractured jaw. And I told mom and dad to call you to see if I turned affairs, showing you the picture that Lieutenant Wolf posted, took a picture of me and sent to a turn affairs, and turn affairs posted, sent the picture to you.
Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop lying.
And that go
Okay,
by the rules.
here's what how long have you been in jail now?
21 months this month, sir.
21.
21 I got cancer, everything, sir.
Yeah.
I got cancer. My dad probably prospect. My dad had many strokes. Never been locked up. He had many strokes, and my dad probably prospect cancer. So if I could, I swear, if I come back, you can.
How are they treating you on the prostate cancer? What are they giving you?
No, my dad probably prospect cancer. I'm
Oh,
telling you,
it's your dad.
if I come back for you, you let me go home, day, sir. If I come back for you, give me 25 life. Now sign it right now. I agree. I'll take 25 life. If I come back for
It's
you.
not you can't be making deals with me. You gotta go through the
I'm not
process.
gonna come back. I'm telling you, I got my life. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take advantage of that Joe Biden grant and go to school. My
So,
son.
how do we want to deal with Henry so that he can move on with his life one day?
Judge,
He's been found competent, I'm pretty sure, Judge.
that's a while back.
But Judge, I did give Mr. Green the offer of the 5 years TDCJ on to solve public services.
Well, how much does he,
But he's saying that he won't.
how much does he have credit for?
He did tell me he would take time served. Did he tell me he would take time served?
You take time, sir. Yes, sir. Time. I'm not guilty.
406 days. How long it's finished up to?
What was the
He
offer?
did tell me he would take time served on
What
these
one?
cases.
What was the offer?
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
Yeah, nobody told me.
I'm sorry, the offer in this case that I gave to him was on the death cases, probation 2/5 plus restitution to be determined in the probation.
Where are you gonna, if you were released, where are you gonna work so that you can pay some of this loss back?
My brother, president of the Port Authority, sir. My brother, president, and he been working there since like 9-5. My brother, President Benjamin Green. You could bump pay my other brother.
How much would he pay you?
I make $20-some an hour, and plus I got a 7 on the way. I had a 7 part of the rest. Look at it, I got 2 in my head. You see that right there in the back of my head, sir?
Oh, yeah. Did
I got tumors in
Mr.
my-
Kimler do
I
that?
got
to you?
tumors in my head, my leg, and my chest, sir. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to get by. Like I went to Galveston when I got out last time to the emergency room. I went back. They told me if I with an appointment, and they probably got me biopsy so I could find what kind of cancer I have. Like
And how did you get hurt?
cancer. I had to fall, but my
You
lawyer.
fell
Yes,
while
sir.
you were at work?
No, sir. At the restaurant, my lawyer took me for $1 million. And that March 2021, 17. March
So,
17.
where did you fall?
At a restaurant in Port Arthur.
So what did you slip on? Did you slip on something?
It was the water, the floor was
Oh.
wet and it was greasy. I slipped and fell. I tried to grab a trash can, but I slipped and fell. I fell on my back.
I'm suing y'all.
In my head every time.
Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
Hard as something.
So what's the offer that y'all?
I'm sorry, Judge.
Yeah, let's get back to that. See, practically, what was it?
Judge, it's the issue is that we've offered TDC time on
Well,
some of his
what-
higher charges. However, there would be a consecutive probation where he would be put on probation after he were released and
So he
have
could
to
pay
pay
the-
his restitution.
Restitution?
Because it's a mixed bag of everything and we've got to,
Well, so,
accomplish
no,
two different.
what's the flat time?
Last time was 5 years TDCJ, and he told me he wouldn't take that on.
Well, he's almost done it now, hasn't he? I mean, it's almost,
Quite close.
he's almost fulfilled that. And then we could get him, I don't know how, you may have to spend a little more time, but that's not for us to decide, but it sounds like you're eligible probably toward parole. Then the other agreement that they would put you on probation for a period of time so that you can get get the money to pay back for restitution.
I want 150,000. But we can settle out of court right now for 20. Man, just give me $10 and I won't say nothing. $2.50 in the jawbreaker, $1 in some envelope.
Working or whatever it is, you're going to be able to get them. And on cases like that, once people pay the restitution, I terminate the probation.
Yes, sir.
Once we get the restitution, there's no reason to keep you on probation.
I pay that right. I take probation, pay it off soon. So my lawyer told me so I get out. I call him on the phone.
Well, you don't have the money with you right now.
He reports everything from me. He can write my check to me. It's supposed to be $50,000. Yes, sir.
Are these affirmative? There are no affirmative findings on these assault on peace officers. So he gets paroled in a quarter of his time, right? On
Correct.
5 years, a quarter of a time.
He's eligible.
He's el-
He's eligible, his good time, his flat time equal 25%. That's just eligible.
And he's been 22 months.
He was probably already.
See, he'd probably be-
He'd already be eligible.
You need to think about that. You'd probably be eligible for release on those, then put you on probation, get you out.
I'm not
And
guilty, sir.
once you pay that, well, that's important. Yeah, you'd have to admit that. You can't do it. All right.
They beat me up. And then I got he retaliated on me. That's a felony. On I was
I
retaliating on
don't
him,
see
man.
that.
It's a felony retaliating on him. I got the grievance number right here. Look.
No, you don't. I don't have that. That's not filed against you.
Listen, I got the grievance number right here. I got John suspended. This is the
Hey,
grievance number. I
hold
tried
on.
to get him to pull the grievance
Hold on,
months
Tex.
ago. He ain't doing that
Hold
for
on.
me, man.
That's not on here. That's not what you have. That's not been indicted. You hadn't been indicted for that.
Assault officer, he have been indicted for 2 assault
Two
officers.
assaults.
And that Jones one assault.
You were talking about something else.
I'm talking about Jones. He assaulted me that day. I got him suspended for not feeding me.
So,
He's saying
He retaliated.
He was retaliated on.
oh, he was the victim.
Yeah, I'm the victim. I'm a victim of retaliation.
All right. Well,
And
have they filed that on somebody?
my wrist, man. I was handcuffed for 14 hours back then.
Oh,
In March 2019.
okay.
And the rap for 14 hours.
All right. Here, we're not getting much done now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I understand things. Here's what we're going to do is the assaults on public servants, we'll just set those for trial. That's what we have to do if we can't work it out. We'll get these things as soon as possible and the others are just going to have to wait. But we'll get it for trial, okay?
Yes,
That's
sir.
all we can do.
Yes, sir. If you check out, please get a new lawyer.
Yeah, no, Langston Adams is a very fine lawyer.
You fired him like
You can hire anybody you want.
you fired him 5 times ago. You fired him literally 5
I
times
didn't
ago.
fire him. No,
Look at the paperwork. You fired him 5. You know this. It was here 5.
I'm sorry.
You fired like that. In fact, this is the Kansas. I told you that.
The way it works is that once you have an appointed lawyer, the indigent commission says that you have to keep that lawyer unless good cause is shown to replace him. And Mr. Adams is a very vigorous advocate for his clients.
Hey,
I
sir.
know that.
You can look at the paperwork. 5 times I looked for you. I see you can jot down your paperwork. You told me you can hire me a new lawyer. You say you can.
I'm not gonna hire anybody
And this came out your mouth. You said you're gonna hire me a new lawyer, and I'll be back in your court. I'll be back in your court faster.
Why would I do that?
Because we were getting along. We not getting along. He not doing nothing for me, man.
Just because you don't
He
get
not doing nothing
along.
for me. In fact, this is the council.
Look, this isn't a date
I know.
and you're not married to somebody.
It's in fact.
This isn't a divorce.
I feel like he not doing nothing for me. He not doing nothing for me.
I know him to be a very vigorous advocate. But you're in jail when he's doing the work for you.
He didn't even let me see the tape. He didn't even let me see the side out the tape. He didn't even see the side out the tape.
His mama and dad were in my office and we watched the video of the incident and I.
Well, he wasn't there because he was in jail.
He was,
Exactly.
okay, but the mom
Well-
and dad was in my office.
Hey, let me see. Why you let me see? Why you let me do the camera? Why you let me do the take off? You ain't doing nothing for me, man.
All right. I'm gonna set these assaults for trial, okay, and get those as soon as possible. That is all, Henry.
He just told me he wanna be off my case before I came in here.
Come on, partner.
He just told me he gonna be off my tape.
He may not enjoy representing you, but that's not the test. You can hire anybody you want.
I got one of the best.
What do you- And you've got the other one. Yeah, yeah.
Frankston has the.
All right.
Cases.